since Ogoni has been killed, nobody, police have not made any arrest. There have been no arrest. Nobody has been arrested. We should go and dialogue with our killers, and we should go and engage our killers. Why the people that killed us are living peacefully? And you know, to go and engage. Sir, at this point, you are not being realistic.
Yes.
My people, not be small, you know, as they hot. He get one community for River State when they call Ogoni. They say na Fulani esme for the by people like water, as in that they finish them. As I they talk to now, all the youth for Ogoni don't come out and say like this. If the police not ready want help them, they will help themselves, because it don't they go too much. Even for neighbor community self, then even still fall out join they do this protest say like this. They need to fight for the matter, because if they come out from one place enter another place, if they feel conquer Ogoni community, they will still feel conquer their village. So now they take come outside like this, now come clear policemen say, but like this, we never sure say we need an assistance again. They want to assist themselves. Guys, just watch the video. As they watch, drop a comment section what you think concerning what these people they do now. Are they doing the right thing or the wrong thing? And drop your opinion on the comment section.
Continual presence pose a grave threat to the peace and security of our people. Yes. Should this be ignored? I repeat, should this be ignored?
No.
And I repeat again, should this be ignored? No. We will be left with no choice. We will be left with no option but to defend ourselves.
Yes.
It will be clearly stated, any further attack on the lives of the Ogoni people will no longer be reported to the Nigerian police and to security agencies.
Yes.
The people of Ogoni will resort to self-help and self-defense.
Yes.
To express my displeasure. One of my displeasure is, yesterday, we received a call on Sunday that because of the signal of this protest, that the Commissioner of Police will want to talk to us or want to address us. We received that call from the OC or the 2YC SIB. The 2YC SIB. When we came to honor that invitation, what the OC SIB informed us was that we should go home and dialogue with our killers. What the OC SIB informed us is that we should go home and go for dialogue. That he has been calling the headsman, the chairman of the Fulani headsman, and that they are not been able to get him, and that we should not go ahead and do any protest. We insisted that we want to address the Commissioner of Police to address us here. He said that the Commissioner of Police was so tired to address us. The Commissioner of Police was not available to address us. The Commissioner of Police has so many things to handle. So for that reason, the Commissioner of Police cannot address us. Meanwhile, we have our brothers and loved ones that have been killed in the Wake community. We have our brothers and sisters that have been killed and raped in the Bubu community. We have our brothers and sisters that have been killed. In Sogo. We have our brothers and sisters that have been killed in Yakuru. We have been patient so much. The Ogoni people are known for non-violence. Yes. The Ogoni people are known for peace. Oh, yes. The Ogoni people are known for peaceful engagement. We have actually expressed our displeasure to the DPO body division. We have expressed our displeasure to the area commander about the area command. We have also expressed our displeasure to the headquarters of the River State Police Command. What we are told by the OCSID was that we must do a channel of communication, that we are not respecting channels of communication, that we should go back and address and do a petition to the DPO, from the DPO to the area command, from the area command before I come to the CP. That is the message that was given to us by the police OCSID headquarters. This is unfortunate, and here is my demand. The Commissioner of Police, here's my demand. The Commissioner of Police, Moscow, Port Harcourt, River State. Sir, a call for justice and protection of Ogoni land. We, the concerned citizens of Ogoni land, are compelled to raise our voice against the growing wave of violence and insecurity perpetrated by Fulani headsmen within our communities. The recent attack in Yakuru, Ebubu, Sogo, Weke, which have resulted in the tragic loss of our innocent lives, have pushed our collective patience to its limit. This act of aggression is unacceptable or unacceptable. We have endured enough, and we can no longer afford to stand by our people. We can no longer stand as our people is being murdered and the community is terrorized. Our demands immediately. We demand the immediate, unconditional departure of all Fulani headsmen from Ogoni land. Yes, that continual presence pose a grave threat to the peace and security of our people. Yes. Now we call on the relevant authorities to take swift, decisive action to end the attacks on our communities and to prevent future occurrence. Justice and accountability. We demand justice for the victims of these brutal assaults. To end the attacks on our communities and to prevent future occurrence, we demand justice for the victims of this brutal assault and accountability for those responsible to security and protection. We urge the government to strengthen security measures across Ogoni land to protect the lives, land, livelihoods, and our people. Should this be ignored? I repeat, should this be ignored? No. And I repeat again, should this be ignored? No. We will be left with no choice. We will be left with no option but to defend ourselves. Yes. It will be clearly stated, any further attack on the lives of the Ogoni people will no longer be reported to the Nigerian police and the security agencies. Yes. The people of Ogoni will resort to self-help and self-defense. Yes. We cannot continue to fold our arms while our loved ones are slaughtered by strangers who have turned our land into a battleground. The safety and dignity of the Ogoni people are non-negotiable. Let this be a final warning to the police, to the security agencies. Enough is enough. My name is Comrade Oscar, National President, South Youth Initiative, Chairman, Coalition of Rivers Agent Forces. Present your. What am I giving? Please, they should sign your sign acknowledgement, sir. Okay, that's the acknowledgement. Sign acknowledgement. Sorry, hold on. Does any other person want to speak?
Yes.
Last person, sir. You speak last.
Yes. In addition to what Comrade Oscar Saviour have said, my name is Comrade Tamno Imama Tamno Belema, the spokesman of Coalition of Rivers State Youth Body, also the chairman Niger Delta Youth Body. I am from Okreka, but in a solidarity of oneness that says injury to one is injury to what? All. Injury to one. Injury to all. Today is happening to the Ogonis. Who know if we not all this menace to ground? Tomorrow it might be my own community. Of course. Tomorrow it might be in Kwere. Of course. Next tomorrow it might be a Shey. And the security agents keep on telling that we should go and dialogue with these people. Unacceptable. No. So we want the security agents to make sure and be proactive. Whoever that is in charge of this Fulani estimate to be called to order. Whosoever. We heard that this Nama they are raiding or whatsoever are owned by whosoever they call big men. It does not matter. We have come to see that in Nigeria, one cow is more than life of 200 persons in this country. That is the kind of country we find ourselves. Thank you very much.
All right. Ogoni.
Injury for one. Injury for all. Injury for one. Injury for all. Injury for one. Injury for all. As a peace.
My Commissioner of Police has been very, very serious with the issue of herdsmen and the community where they live. I've been a witness to several meetings he has held with them. And on several occasions, he encouraged the various DPOs and area commanders to have a stakeholder meeting with them in order to come out with a solution to all these crises we've been having. I am very sure, and I assure you, that he will never joke with your request. And I am sure he's going to take a very drastic decision on this and ensure that this menace come to an end. I will not be able to say much, but your messages will be delivered to him, and he's going to act positively on them.
We've heard from them. They've presented their petition, and you've addressed it. Now, they made a point. They said the last engagement they had with the police, that the police told them to go and dialogue with the people, the headsmen who are responsible for this. We'd like for you to address this, because it seems like anybody who is listening to it will wonder, like, how is that even possible? We'd like you to address that.
You know, anybody can say whatever he likes, in as much as you are not there. There's no way police will tell you to go and dialogue with somebody you are having issue with. Two people fighting, and you now say you should go and dialogue. Definitely, it will still end in violence. What he encourages is stakeholders meeting. Fulani herdsmen, that is Mieti Allah, the local government administrator.
What happened to people? Why can't you arrest those that are killing our people?
And that I will deliver their message to the Commissioner of Police. But my issue, you want to chip in one or two words too.
Okay.
My issue.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. I am ACP Ike Okoro, the great Ogoni youth. You are all my friends. I was DPO Bori. You know, police actually sympathize with the killing in your land. Nobody's in support of the killing going on in Ogoni land, and I don't think my CP is folding his hands. What you might have discussed with the AC State CID yesterday, or AC SID, would have been what I could refer to as a misconception of an ideology. I regard that as a misconception of an ideology. My CP cannot even say he's tired of seeing you. My CP would have loved to be here now, as we are here. But for the fact that he is not, he's unavoidable absent. Power are doing empowerment somewhere around Igurita.
which the whole world is aware of it. It's not like the CP is avoiding you. He feels your pains. You understand? But the issue is that CP has been making frantic effort to make sure that all these problems are nipped on the bud. One, there are these herdsmen, farmers, and the stakeholders town hall meeting going on in Okehi, Andoni, Axis, and so many other local government. They are going around local government by local government, and they do this in conjunction with various sole administrators of those particular LGAs. So these are steps CP has taken in resolving some of these crises. Perhaps they might not have reached around the Ogoni Axis, but if not for the fact that the area commander is now on leave, area commander Buri, maybe you people wouldn't have been here. He would have addressed this issue. And we are making all effort to ensure that we arrest these perpetrators. Today, there is operation going in at Agbonchia Forest. As I am talking to you, this operation is still against the killers in River State. So what I'm trying to say is that the CP is making frantic effort to ensure that we nip this problem on board. It's a social device, it's a menace which must be nipped on board. But police cannot do it alone without you. We urge you also to give us information. Without your information, police cannot be everywhere. And we keep on urging about community policing, which emphasizes on synergy between the locals and the police to help us police you better. So I plead with you, Ogoni youth, great Ogoni youth. I know most of you. I've been interacting with you, interfacing with you in so many occasions, and I know that you are not violent, you are not a bad type. That is why you've come to air your view. What you have done now is welcomed, and we want to assure you we convey your message to the Commissioner of Police, and the problem will be resolved amicably. Thank you. Police still remain your friends.
Ogoni! Yes. Ogoni! Yes. Ogoni! Yes. Go. Go.